Oh, alrighty. Work time today. Gonna check the shop. I'm really curious to know when is the next shop reset. Ow! Okay. Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is iTalk.
I need the max win.
Here and in today's video, we have a brand new video. You know, Fortnite right now, I'm kind of just waiting with bated breath on the next update, because right now we've been waiting quite a bit. It's been about, someone said like 6 weeks since the last update. I don't think it was that long, but like, it's been a little bit. Obviously they're on break. I'm gonna give them their break. I don't want them to work too much, right? Like that wouldn't be nice of me to want them to do that. However, ever since they went on the break, the game's been in shambles, with the discovery tab being filled with racist maps. Then you have some other stuff going on where like LTM's not working correctly, and you have like the shops barely resetting. Now we got a new update today, and they did something to the item shop that I don't know why they decided to do this. I don't know if this affects me at all, but I don't know. This is what they did. Now, on the bottom right of the shop, you would see a timer ticking down on when the shop is going to reset. And they have since removed that in today's update. And I think I know why they did it, but let's quickly go over what it says now. Instead of it having a running timer, it now just says shop refresh info. Okay, so when you click on it, it says that the shop refreshes every day, usually at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is midnight GMT. When the item shop refreshes, currently available items may rotate or leave, and new items may be added. Check back to see what's new. If you want my personal opinion on why they did this, my best bet is that whenever we get new updates, they'll tend to refresh the shop early. They've done this before plenty of times when we've gotten new collaboration skins that drop in the shop as soon as the game goes back up. And the timer doesn't reflect that all the time. So that is my best guess as to why they removed the timer, is that the shops refresh earlier than the timer would let you believe. That might trick people into thinking that something is coming out when it's not coming out at that time. That could be the reason. I'm not 100% sure on that. I think that's like the only reason as to why they would do this. For me personally, does this affect me whatsoever? So long as the shops refresh at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, no, this does not affect me whatsoever. I check the shop at 7 p.m. anyway. But it was nice to know when it was about to refresh. I would start recording the shop like 20 or 15 seconds before the shop refreshes. Now I don't get that. Now I can't see the timer now. And it's interesting. I wish they would kind of explain why they did this, but it was just kind of hot fixed in this morning with no sort of announcement but again, I've talked about this before. It's an item shop in a video game. It's not the end all be all, right? Like, this is not what most people play the game for. They don't play for the shop. They play to play the game. So I understand why this seems like minuscule, right? Like, this seems like such a small change, but at the same time, why are we changing things that didn't need to be changed, right? Like, I feel like you could keep the timer, and then when there's a new update that comes out and there's going to be a new shop when the game goes live, just have a little star next to the timer, and the star saying, hey, the shop might refresh earlier than what you're seeing with the time. I don't understand why this is such a big deal to remove it. I thought it was fine the way it was. No one had complaints about it. Same with the locker. No one had complaints about the locker, but they changed it anyway. No one had an issue with the shops before, but they changed it anyway. No one had a problem with the UI, but they changed it anyway. I don't know. This is it. This is all I have to say about it. I think that maybe because that shops reset earlier on update days, they decided, let's just scrap the timer. But that kind of makes it confusing for me, because I've been covering the shop for half a decade at this point, and I would like to know when my item shop refreshes so I can let you guys know what's in the shop and when it resets. But now I'm kind of left in the dark on this. I would like for someone at Epic to maybe let me know, you know, if the shops are going to change times or something like that. Like, I'm not asking for handouts here, but like, you're making my job harder with this. Like, I'm still going to cover it at the same time, but like, what if they just change the time on us? What if they put something in the shop at a random time and I can't cover it because I can't stay at my computer 24/7. It's really concerning to me that they're okay with removing the timer when there was really no issues with it whatsoever. I would like more clarification as to why we're removing the timer. Again, it's a timer. It doesn't sound like a big deal, but for my business and for what I do here on YouTube, my main concern with the channel is to make sure I cover the item shop every single day when it resets. And I can't do that if you hide the timer from us and then maybe change the shop up when it's not 7 p.m. because they say usually at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm assuming it's going to stay the same as it is and the shop changes whenever a new update goes live because sometimes it happens like that and I understand they can't predict that sometimes. So maybe that's it. Maybe I'm overlooking it, but I really would like to know, guys, what do you think about this change? I think it's pointless. I don't know why we're removing it. But that's it. That's it for the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know with a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new and use code ITALK in the Fortnite item shop if you'd like to support me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you all later, hopefully with a better updated video that isn't me complaining about this game. Have a good one, everyone. See ya.